Hello there. So yeah, this morning, yes, I don't know where you're watching me from, but whether morning, afternoon, evening, this is just a passerby, just a quick one, and we're out of here. So this is TTL Talk to Mo. Talk to Lummy. Yes. So before we move to what we'll talk about, please, wherever you find yourself, whether morning, afternoon, evening, as I said, don't forget to subscribe to Talk to Lummy. That is on YouTube, so you can be part of this big family. So the best gift one can give to their partner is not something that can be wrapped or bought, but rather something that comes from the heart. Yes, the best gift one can give to the partner is, yes, sometimes it's something that we've wrapped, something that we've bought, but sometimes it is not about buying or wrapping, but it is from the heart. So, to what we are talking about, the best gift one can give to his or her partner, the best gift one can give to his or her partner. The name is Lummy. This is TTL Talk to Lummy, and you're watching City Star TV. So, straight to what we are talking about. So, number one is unconditional love. Unconditional love. So, accepting and loving your partner for who they are without judging them. Yes, it's like you love them regardless of their flaws. You love them regardless of what people say about them or how people see them. As you always say, a love at first sight or beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. You know what you've seen, you know what you're going through, you know the fire in which you find yourself, and you say, this kind of fire, I am not letting it go. This is where I want to burn, and I am burning till death do us part. So, yes, number one is unconditional love. Number two is active listening, giving your full attention and understanding to your partner's thoughts, feelings, desires, like everything about your partner. I always say there's a difference between listening to your partner and then hearing your partner. So active listening is not that your partner is actually telling you about how he or she feels about something, and then you make it look as if it's like she's complaining, he's complaining, sort of. No, it's like they are talking to you and then you're on your phone. They are talking to you and your mind is somewhere else. They are talking to you and it's like you're not being productive. You're not adding anything to what they are talking to you about, but rather you're making it look as if they are either worrying you, they are taking, like I say, you have more important things to do than even your partner herself or himself. No, it's like give that person, even if it's 5 minutes, give the person your full attention. Let the person know that, okay, so what you're saying, I am actually listening to you. Okay, so sometimes when they are talking to you, don't like wait for them to finish, but then listen to what they are saying, and then you can take it. Okay, so you said this, you said that, you said this, you said that. Why don't you do it like this? Why don't we do it like this? Like it takes two to tango. It doesn't take just one person. So if you're listening to her and then you are bringing something else, you're giving her an advice or something, then the person knows that, oh, okay, so he was actually listening to what I was saying. But then if you make the person feel like, okay, you're bothering me, Charlie, I have more important things to do than what you're talking about, then I don't think you are being fair to your partner. Number three is support and encouragement, being your partner's rock and cheering your partner on when they achieve something, or when you are helping them achieve their dreams, just like myself. So this is what I want to do. Always being with you guys on camera, always being with you guys, talking to you guys, having a conversation with you guys is what I want to do. And then I find myself having a partner who doesn't cherish or who doesn't encourage me to put in more effort. Okay, so why don't you do it like this? Okay, so I listened to your video and then I felt, okay, you could do this about this, you could do this. Like all these things you're doing makes me feel like, okay, so he pays attention. The way I don't know, he pays attention to the things that I do. You find someone that maybe the person is in the medical field, the person is in the sound field, the person is in the media field, or just like myself or anything. It's like you're always eager to know, okay, so what's up with work? So how did work go? So what's next? Like, I bet you see that thing. Maybe the person achieves something in what the person is doing. Like, then now it's like you're throwing a party. Then now there was a surprise. That, like, that kind of thing. It's like you are the biggest fan when it comes to what the person is doing. You are the number one fan of the person when it comes to what the person is doing. So this is one of the best gifts you can give to your partner, being your partner's number one fan, number one cheerleader when it comes to what the person is doing. Number 4 is quality time. We've been hitting this thing not today. It's not we, myself and you. We've been hitting this thing not today. We have people whose love language is quality time. We have people whose love language is acts of service. We have people whose love language is gift giving. But then quality time is spending some time with your partner, creating memories for yourself. Like, at that time, it's not about the phone, it's not about anyone, but then it's about both of you being in your space, creating memorable memories together, like doing things that both of you are yearning to do. Quality time. So it is not that your partner wants a quality. Okay, so both of you have traveled to maybe Aqua Safari, and then you find yourself always on your phone. You find yourself always like, oh dear, into the quality time means you and your partner. Quality time doesn't mean that you are with your partner but then you are still on your phone, you are still working. No, quality time means putting everything aside just for your partner, so both of you can create some good, sexy, saucy, beautiful, it's like, I don't know, like, put the words there, creating this kind of memories that it's like when you sit down and then it comes to mind, all you do is to smile at yourself and someone is going to ask you, are you okay? Should we start running? Like, those are the memories you should be creating for yourselves. So yes, if you just passed through or you were just passing through and then you saw this beautiful face and you decided to stop and listen to me, this is TTL Talk to Moa. Talk to Lami, and this is City Star TV, and we are talking about the best gifts one can give to their partner. We said number 1 is unconditional love, number 2 is active listening, number 3 is support and encouragement, number 4 is quality time, and then number 5, personal growth. So encouraging and supporting each other. It doesn't matter the space that both of you find yourself. Maybe your partner finds himself in the medical field, whilst you find yourself in another field, not the medical field. Yes. So both of you find yourself at different places. So what can you do? What you can do is to support each other. As I said in number 3, support and encouragement. So personal growth, supporting each other with what you're doing, pushing each other to move on in your space where you find yourself. Yes. So number 4, I'm not going to say much about personal growth, but then you yourself, even if your partner is not encouraging you or pushing you to do something good for yourself, your ears like my own, can't you do something? Like, don't you want to put more effort into what you're doing, so your partner, when your partner sees you, your partner can say to you, I am super proud of you? That is going to put a smile on your face. Just like someone told me yesterday, I am super proud of you, and then I found myself smiling throughout. Yes, as I'm smiling right now. Yeah. So someone said to me, like I'm super proud of you, and then it has been ringing in my head since yesterday, even till now, to know that, okay, so I did something and then someone really appreciates what I did, and the person went ahead to tell me like, oh, I'm super proud of you. And you see how it's making me blush and it's making me smile. That is how your partner would also make you blush and smile when the person sees that, okay, so you are improving upon yourself. Number 6 is forgiveness and understanding. Forgiveness and understanding. There is a saying that goes that when you forgive someone, you don't forgive for the person, but then you're forgiven for yourself, because you tend to free yourself from all the stress, all the headache, like all these things that will make you sad, bitter, you go through sorrows, the tears and all that. When you forgive, it is for yourself, but not for the person. So forgiveness and understanding, letting go of resentment and then misunderstanding. When both of you find yourself having a misunderstanding, when it comes to relationship, you always agree to disagree. That one day you cannot take it out of a relationship. It will always happen. But then what would you do? Are you going to keep holding on to it, or you are going to let it go so both of you can have a good relationship, a strong bond between the two of you? They say forgive. Even the Bible says forgive and forget. If your Father in heaven can forgive you for what you are doing, why can't you, the human being that he created in his own image and likeness, why can't you forgive your fellow human being for what he or she has done to you? Yes, I am talking to you. Your head like Frampine. I am talking to you. Why can't you forgive that person? Why can't you forgive your partner? Anytime you're solving a problem between you and your partner, this is not going to be the first, second, third, fourth time I'm saying this. Make sure you solve the issue from the root. Pick it from the root. If there is something that both of you don't understand, you need to understand so both of you can be on the same page. So it doesn't look like when you both so obiani both into obiani ankasa only me kasa mean a common dem cry chale a common dem when you kum cry many kum me kwa koda ha say won so kona koda ha say, then the both of you are doing the childish game. Both of you are grown. Like, forgive and then understand. Let go of the resentment and then let go of the misunderstanding. You would definitely agree to disagree. Even if your partner has done something to hurt you, that your partner has done something that you don't like. I don't know why my DOP is making me smile, but then your partner has done something to get on your last nerve. It doesn't matter what has happened. Both of you should actually sit down, talk about it, be on the same page, and then let that love grow. So the last on the list is surprises. No, not the last, but the last but one, which is number 7, is surprises and thoughtfulness. So share your love and appreciation through small gestures, small gifts. It's not, as I said, it is not always things that you buy and then you wrap, but this one, it is from the heart to the person. So sometimes you just surprise your partner with some small gifts. As I said, if you want to surprise me, just write me. Don't come and text. Don't text it to me on social media. Just pick up a nice pen, the one that has this nice perfume, and a nice paper, the one that has the flowers on it. Just write me a love letter. Send it to me. Yes. That is the biggest gift anyone can do to me. Even aside the flowers, aside the gifts, the necklace, aside the bracelet, aside the phones, aside the momo that you can do. Yes, my number is 050. See me in Chambers for the remaining ones. Yes. See me in Chambers and I'll give you the remaining ones. Just pick up a pen and a paper and write me a beautiful love letter. Yeah, love letter. Because this Gen Zs wouldn't understand how it feels to actually read a love letter to yourself. In fact, when it's coming from the person that actually loves you regardless of your flaws or anything like that, it's on a different level. Those that have experienced it, just come to the comment section and let me know. How was the experience like, knowing that the person you cherish so much has actually penned down a love letter to you? So last on the list is trust. There is no trust. In fact, there is no relationship without a trust. The moment you tend to break a trust between you and then your partner, even though the person gets heartbreaken, even though it is difficult for some people to actually come in terms to the fact that this particular person really broke the trust I had for the person. Even forget relationship. Let's come to normal living. When someone trusts you so much and then you do something to break that trust between you and the person, see how the person feels. Then take less of someone you're actually going out with and the person does something to really break that trust between both of you. So please, it doesn't matter. Just be honest with your partner. I always say it is better you say the truth to break the relationship than to say a lie that is going to keep the relationship. And at the end of the day, your partner is going to find out about the truth and then the relationship is eventually going to go down. So it is better you tell your partner it is A, B, C, D. And if it's going to work out, it's going to work out. If it is not going to work out, at least you were honest with the person. But then there is no way that your partner will see that, okay, so my baby or my darling is being honest with me about something, and then the person will let you go. From the beginning, it's like this honesty has been between the two of you. And see, no matter where your partner goes and then your partner hears something about you, your partner knows, me, are you talking about the person me I know? It's like, this is not the person you're talking about. Because I trust my partner with my life to know that my partner is not going to do this. That is when love comes to play. But then if your partner goes somewhere and they are saying something about you and your partner goes like, that's how my partner is. Like, you yourself now, how would you feel? So yes, you're talking about the best gift one can give to their partner. We said number 1 is unconditional love. Number 2 is active listening. Number 3 is support and encouragement. Number 4, quality time. Number 5, personal growth. Number 6, forgiveness and understanding. Number 7, surprises and thoughtfulness. And number 8, trust. So go to the comment section and let me know the best gift that your partner has actually given to you, and what was the experience like. So go to the comment section and let me know what you think. You can also follow us on all our social media handles: Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, X, that is Twitter, at City Star TV. And please don't forget to subscribe to TTL on YouTube. That is Talk to Lami, Lami. That is Lami. So subscribe to it and don't forget to hit the button so anytime we post a video, you can be part of this big and beautiful family. So you'll be part of those who get the video first. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend that TTL is here to stay. The name is Lami, and then you're watching Talk to Moa. Talk to Lami. We out.